Hi everybody and welcome, it's your boy Logic and we're coming back with some Total War Warhammer 2 and today we're going to continue our campaign, which is Markus Wulfhart. So we had a bit of a rough start yesterday. I just finished off my massive project that I was doing for myself on the 26th. So I actually finished everything, got it all complete in and done, and then I immediately streamed. So I was pretty tired yesterday. I'm a little bit better today. I'm excited to get into this. But now that's all gone. I've been doing it since December, like beginning of December. Now it's all gone, all out the way. I can fully focus. I mean, being truthfully honest, struggling to sleep and just working so hard, but now I can actually focus on this a bit more, so that's going to be awesome. I really do enjoy doing the streams. I hope you guys do as well. So I've been, you know, I honestly, really, truly, true word here, I love doing this. I really love doing this. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, guys, if you're enjoying this content and you're just checking me out and coming in, drop me a comment. Let's have a chat. Like to get to know all of you, or leave a comment afterwards if you're seeing this after it's been posted. Just leave a comment. I'd like to get to know some of you guys that are perhaps watching or regularly watch. I see there's quite a few people that regularly come back, which is really nice. Yeah, and subscribe, guys. I'd really appreciate that as well if you're truly enjoying this content. And or if you think, oh, I'm not too sure about this video, then don't subscribe, go check out another video. I've got some smaller ones as well. I've made some smaller videos for my Legendary Quest campaign, for my I've got a series going on there. Maybe go check one of those out, see if you like that, or maybe check out another stream, and then if you like that as well, then subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, obviously drop a like if you're enjoying the video, at least this one. And at the same time, drop a dislike if you don't, because that's also a good way. If you don't want to talk, that's a good way for me to know if you do or don't like the content I'm doing, or just any way I can improve. I'll always appreciate that. But yeah, let's hop into this. It's been an interesting campaign so far. I'm still working out the kinks a little bit. It's a bit different than a normal campaign. I think we don't need to recruit right now, but we definitely need the war favor. I seem to remember we've got an army coming in a couple of turns. So that should be interesting to see what that army brings.
Is all.
I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing. So it looks like all enemy armies get plus 10 leadership, plus 25% weapon strength, which is pretty strong. But we also get minus 5 public orders to all provinces. So that's pretty, that's pretty bad. I must admit, that's pretty bad. So it's all about just recognizing what we do and don't have to do right now.
These are dark times.
We need to prepare for this army coming. We also need to make sure we keep these at bay, and we're also at war with these guys. I don't really care about being at war with these. I'm not too bothered about that. But everybody that's around us, like for example these Lizardmen here, I can't talk to them. I can't get trade deals, can't do anything. These guys have already gone to war with me. I can either go to war or I don't. I can have peace or I don't. That's it. So I need to make sure that at some point they will go to war with me. If it's just me and them left, they will go to war with me. They don't like me, and in theory, in law, I don't like them. So it's inevitable, really. So I'm going to use my hero here, my Wulfhart Hunter. I'm just going to use her as a scout. Just going to scour over here and just see what this has got to offer. I need to remove this as quickly as possible, because they could have 2 spaces, 3 spaces, 4 cities. 4 cities, they could have 4 cities and have 4 armies. They could also, at the same time, have 1 city and also have 4 armies. So, and I certainly can't do that. I can't even keep hold of this. So I need to make sure that I remove this as quickly as possible, and then move up to take this, get the province, and have this as well. And then I'll come over here. I think, is this the last one we've got? So this looks to be their last one, I think. It is their last one. So what I'll do, actually, just to become a little bit friendly with you...
What's your words? They will likely be your last.
What if I joined war against these guys?
This smells fishy.
Okay, so he won't do it, for whatever reason. He's also at war with Itza. So Itza's pretty strong. I'd say Itza's probably the strongest of the ones down here by far. I do want to kill him, though. So maybe, actually... It's very difficult to say what they've got here. So they've got a rather... It would be nice to have for myself, but it's also full of vampiric corruption, which is the problem. I will need to get rid of these guys at some point. It's difficult because they're going to cause so much vampiric corruption. As much as I'd like them to help me destroy the dinos, I can't have them sitting. I have to keep armies around here because of the amount of corruption. Like here, it's only 5% corrupt. There's only 5% corruption, but I'm already getting -1. But if I got to like 13, 14, 15%, I could be like -3, -4, and it makes a huge difference, especially when you're getting -5 here plus -8 for being on legendary. I'm already on -11 already, so you plus 4 onto that for maybe like 20% corruption, and you're already looking at -15 per turn. So it really racks up very quickly.
Fall in!
Right, so let's see what we have to do here. We've got a nice elite army here. Well, not elite, but the best we're going to get for a while. So we need to decide where we want to go and how we want to do things. The best course is to go this way, I think. But we also need to make sure we do have an army coming. So we're at 32% here, and we get -7. So if we leave, we're on how much per turn? -20 for that. Eesh. So we're on -22 there per turn. So, yeah. What
does the Emperor bid?
Here is difficult. I don't know what to do. I just know that an army's coming. I'll scout with you, and I don't think there's anybody we can talk to. No, we literally haven't got a friend in sight. That's okay. Also, it would be helpful to see what's going on over here. Maybe I send my lord over there, and my hero.
Tuggers.
He can't die. I could send him over. It would be good to see what's going on here. They've definitely got an army here. For sure. For sure got an army. It's tough. I have to go... Can I go through here?
Markus Wulfhart.
Okay, so you can go through this way and through to here.
Unflinching.
To the provinces?
Just deciding the best course of action here. I've got to wait 4 turns. I think I just got to wait, I think.
Ready!
Let's put you here.
Sigmar compels us! It is for the best. Praise Sigmar! This will bolster the nation.
Okay, right. Let's do that and next turn. I think we have to wait for this army to come. And then once this army's come, then we can make the decision. We're a little bit on the defensive right now. Last time didn't start out as well as I would have liked it to. Simply because the Greenskins came against us. But as it is at the beginning of the game, the beginning of the game, I'd say at least the first 25 turns, is just a huge mashup. And definitely since I've started streaming, it's getting harder and harder, that's for sure. Right, there we go. So that's what I was concerned of. I was concerned of a massive army turning up, which it did, right here on my doorstep. Not particularly concerned about it. These are probably the biggest concern.
I will marshal the
Quite
band.
honestly
By the
think
comet.
with
Let us move.
him here,
Hunts Marshal.
get you up. What should we do with you? Sigmar's ward. What have you got? 15 already. 20. He's already got 25% magic resistance. That's pretty good, actually. He must have some. I'd like to know Herwig van Hal. I don't know anything about this guy. Or maybe he's written off something. But he's already got a 25% magic resistance, which is quite a lot. Plus, he does magic attack and melee magic attack. I wonder what it is about him. I don't know much about him, if I'm truthfully honest. No, it's interesting. We do have an armor for him. Oh, that's good, because he has low armor. Let's give him some more health, and let's give him a weapon. As we're going to be using him in combat a little bit more, I think.
Monster Hunter.
And let's put you... He's pretty slow, unfortunately. Let's increase that missile strength. Yeah. Right.
Fearless.
Let's have a little fight, shall we? I'd fight it.
Let's get this done.
Let's move this on so we can move the series on just a little bit. I like to fight as much as I can.
Today, you live.
But
out the
as of
nooses.
right now, I think we'll just try and progress as quickly as we can. Considering we had a
These
bit of a poor start.
so-called guardians are no more. Make use of this time before they regroup and hostility rises again.
Fantastic. I do wonder if I can recruit any... I can't recruit any legendary ones. Okay. I've got Monster Hunter... Monster Tracker, sorry. Imperious. That's pretty good. Especially if you put him on a horse, that's pretty good.
Yes?
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
Do they now? Let's get you a little bit tankier, I think. These horses become pretty powerful, especially when you get them on like Pegasus and stuff. They're pretty good.
How can I assist you?
Ah.
Can I offer assistance? These are dark times.
Right, so where do I go with you now? What does this mean? So ambush defense chance of the hero's army plus 20%. Attrition minus 20%. 10% magic, 10%. Okay. She actually does quite a lot, I must admit. I might get her in the army very soon. I don't know anything about these 4 heroes. There must be something written in lore somewhere about these 4 heroes and about what's so special about them. Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, I think I might have a read and try and get it read a little bit before we come and finish the series. I can talk a little bit in the next one about it a bit more. Or if you guys have got any knowledge about these guys, please drop it in the chat and let me know. We'll go for... we don't need that right now. Let's get her ready to be back in the army. Let's get her ready. Okay, so the faction encountered Chosen of the Old One. So that seems to be... I've never known what this is, but it seems to be the one that spawns when...
On the hunt!
when a fight needs to happen. So when he gets up into his condemned, that's the faction that shows up. Let's put
Unflinching!
you in here.
We are the best!
Heal there.
Markus Wulfhart.
Okay, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. This will be ready in a turn. He can only force march to here, so even if he force marches and then comes over to here, doesn't have enough.
Yes, my lord. By Sigma's right.
What I might do actually is move you to
To battle!
Maybe I'll move you just a little bit further.
Moving off!
Put you into an ambush.
To strengthen the Empire. To the provinces? Yes, a sound plan.
Markus Wulfhart. Ragtaggers.
Not getting as much healing,
Ching.
but
Waiting.
I need to be somewhere in between the two because this army's definitely going to push. This is a scary army. This is a scary army. If I was using this, Community Skinks just wreck. Blessed Bastillodon. I don't have much push either, so these guys will just destroy. And
Markus Wulfhart.
Like Skirmish Cav just suck against them. They do so well. Okay. Ports built and or upgraded. Okay, so that seems to be quite important for this, which is quite interesting. So I need to go here. Okay, so I think maybe we go here then. Remove this army and then we're gonna go here because we need this. I don't know if what we've got to do for it. So we've got. I'll just move any character to that region, okay, and then move any character to this region. Okay, fantastic. Well, we'll get that as quickly as possible then. Right, so they're going to try and hop up and around because they can see that we're coming. This is going to be the biggest pain to deal with, but I think actually if I do enough damage with this, there's nothing it can do.
Lady of the Glade. Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Right, let's actually get this up. I might need it. It's fairly well damaged. I must admit. It's down to 17 stack now. What do I have in here? 7, 14, 16 stack in here. Maybe I come here before... Yes, I think I'm going to do that actually. Have a look. It's not fully recovered yet. Should be soon though.
Now,
Yes, I'm going to do this actually.
it is for the best.
Change my mind.
By Sigma's right. The nation calls.
Change my mind.
Move!
Fearless. Very well.
What? This will bolster the nation.
Captain of Scouts.
I'm going to actually come over here, I think. Reason being, this is not a threat. With her there, this is not a threat. This will drop down to a... This will drop down again. This will drop down. Right, let's enter there. I'm going to go try and take this. I'm going to try and take it if I can. At least try and benefit from it. Also, if Tehenowin's there, it'd be nice to get his ability as well for Markus Wulfhart. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Be good to get to do well with Reichland. Yeah, let's do well with Reichland. Doing positively with them is important.
You need me? Ill-judged.
That's a shame. Okay.
The Empire. To strengthen the Empire. What does the Emperor bid?
Ah, there he is.
My deeds are legend.
My deeds are legend.
I will marshal the men. On march! Praise Sigma!
Ah, so they are surrounding.
Fall in. Onwards, men. Ready to serve. Ragtaggers.
Let's actually put you guys together. Yeah, if we put these guys together, just band
On the hunt.
chuck you in his army. Very interested to see what he's got.
Fearless.
Have a look.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Junglist, +5 leadership when fighting against Lizardmen. All units in army. Double experience when fighting against Lizardmen. Okay. Does he get any special abilities or anything? Not that I can see, just looks normal. Income from sacking settlements +5% faction wide. Income from posted battle +5%. It's pretty good. Other than that, he just looks like a normal, yeah, normal hero.
Yes, my lord. To the provinces?
I have
My
a
mind
feeling...
rages.
I hope they don't attack here next turn, but let's see what they do. Oh, Luva Harkin is pretty available though for a good beating. That's pretty insane. Huh. Right, let's go next turn then. Ah. They'll have a fight. Who's going to win? Gorok won, and Gorok won quite comfortably. It could be my chance to get back a Gorok, though. Okay, so they're there. They've had a go at it. If I keep assaulting, there's nothing they can do about it.
At your service. Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
They're at 16 now. That will drop down to about 13, 14 units next turn. Perfect. They don't have an alliance with these guys at all. Perfect. That's ideal. Who's this? Just a normal lord. That's a shame.
Step to it! I will marshal the men. Take up the pace!
Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Kill to
We'll
protect.
go to war with them, and we'll finish off this turn.
Seek. Destroy.
No, I don't need.
Double back.
Oh, I actually can't fight. I have to
We
wait.
cannot win. Ready yourselves.
We have to wait. That's okay.
Engage targets.
Orders.
Okay.
I've got your backs, so watch
I
mine.
wouldn't mind fighting Gorok. I can't remember what his ability gives. I think it's quite a lot of melee defense and perfect charge defense. I feel like it's something like that. We'll have ample opportunity to fight him, to be fair. We will have ample opportunity. So we're 2 turns away from this as well, so we need
Let's
to
get this done.
need to destroy this and come straight back. Yeah, so Gorok's going to run. And actually, I don't mind those two. I'm happy for them to fight. It gives me more chance to take out the guys on my left. I mean, yes, I could finish these guys off very quickly, but at the same time, this is up for the grab, so I will take it.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, war favor. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're about to get a rebellion twice.
What do you need? Ludicrous.
Yeah, they're down to a 13 stack, so they won't win there. They won't win.
Seek. Destroy. Sink or swim. We'll handle this. Do your worst. I've got your backs, so watch mine. Boost the expedition coffers.
So it looks like I can get a legendary item for Wulfhart, which looks pretty cool. The Anguish of... wouldn't even know how to try and pronounce that. Or I get expert charge defense, which I think I can get anyway from Gorok, but I also get plus 5% speed for military. I don't need it for infantry units in my army. I'm going to take this, because this looks pretty dang cool, so I'm going to take that. Plus 10 melee defense is huge. Weapon strength 12% as well. And I got Talisman of Preservation. That's huge. That's
Every
huge.
last beast.
So now we can go here. I either have War Save or Rebirth. You got the legendary.
Rumors
item.
say that this one is rotten.
Maybe I can give you this. Oh, I could do. Actually, yeah, I might do that. Can't give you any of that or that. Okay, I'm about that.
It is time.
Yeah, we'll give him increased melee defense, and then we'll look to get another +6 melee defense there. +12 more melee attack. We're just going to make one of these lords just an absolute monster.
Praise Sigmar!
Markus Wulfhart.
We can't particularly afford it currently, but well, I mean we can afford it. We are losing money per turn, but we're also raising.
Fall in.
We're raising our
Loyal
lots
or
here,
not,
which is good.
they'd better fight.
Right, Blade Master or no Blade Master. Right, so we've got 2 here. We can also get ingots. That's good. We'll get some ingots then. Okay, so it's going to rebel, but it's also going to rebel here, which is nice. So I'll be able to deal with that next turn.
You called?
You've already done it there. Okay, no problem.
What does the
And
Emperor bid?
you can sit in.
Yes, a sound plan. It is for the best. So, by Sigmar's
See if I
right,
get these guys the ambush traits. I would like to get the ambush traits. So we can get expert charge defense for halberdier units, or we can get 10% and plus 10% infantry weapon strength, or we don't have any pistoliers or outrider units at the moment. That's pretty good. Well, also 10% casualty replenishment rate is pretty good. Also, you get +2 recruitment ranks for the Imperial supplies that come in, so you get that increase as well. The stuff that comes in is pretty good. It's 12 turns for that, or 7 turns for increased weapon strength. +2 public order is pretty nice as well, actually. No, I think we'll stay with this, I think. Receive additional detachment of reinforcement with every Imperial supply delivery. No, I think we're good with this. If we do that, we have a lot of turns before we need to get that as well. So we have a rebellion here and a rebellion here going on. So we just need to make sure we deal with these. Right, let's go to the next turn. I think one more successful assault here, and we're okay.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
How can I assist you? No!
Double failure. Okay, that's not good.
who calls? This will bolster the nation.
Okay, can we go now?
We march! Yes, my lord. The Empire. Yes, a sound plan.
Fearless. Let's get this done.
Right, so that
Mission
rebellion,
accomplished.
Been dealt with.
Step to it.
What do we get here? Headhunter. +2 recruitment ranks for all units. +1 recruitment capacity. I will think about it. I can think of other things I'd rather get right now. Let's go down best of the best, I think. This is where we need to be going down, I think, yes.
Time will tell on this one.
Let's increase scavenge, and we're going to go down this line here, I think. Survivalist, get slippery. Corner rat, counter striker, gutter fighter, silver bullet, yeah. all the good stuff. Tools of Judgment, though, is pretty good. I do like Tools of Judgment. Tools of Judgment.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
What?
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
Right.
Monster
so
Hunter.
Let's head this way. We're breaking even there. With military crackdown, yeah, there's a lot. -9 on corruption.
I will marshal the men.
It's almost
nation
impossible to keep that going.
To strengthen the Empire. Praise Sigmar. It is for the best.
Right. Let's end turn and hope these guys don't attack. They shouldn't attack this turn. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah. Okay.
The forest has spoken. Can I offer assistance? These are dark times. Certainly not.
Triple failure. This game's really trying to give me a hard time, I think.
Markus Wulfhart.
Like, that's okay, I guess. Just,
No time to waste.
Sucks a little bit, but
Onwards! To the provinces. Sigmar compels us.
so we'll also sit in here, give us +20 over the end turn. Should buy some time so that we can deal with this. What I'm going to do about this corruption, I haven't a clue.
Markus
As soon as
Wulfhart.
this goes up, I need public order here. I need public order. Yeah, it's a problem. It is a problem. Right, so let's jump into next turn then. So they've gone to war with the Awakened. So that's good for me, because now they have a new target to fight. They're not going to fight me. As long as they're constantly busy, it's good for me. Right, I cannot fail this time.
Asriel, Lady of the Glade.
Thank God for that. Right.
Sick!
That should drop that down to about 10 units before they attack.
Highborn.
Right, so for her, let's have a look. Let's get Endurance. I think that's a really good ability to have. And
Only the dedicated.
oh, I could Force March to help.
Markus Wulfhart.
What does the Emperor bid? Take up the pace! Yes, my lord. On march!
Perfect. So we should be okay. This is going to go down to -10. So we don't have long to get back here, unfortunately. Which really sucks. We don't have long, to say the least.
They are
Right.
no match for the Hunts Marshal's troops.
We could do with removing both of these two. Both of these two, and it becomes a little bit easier. It's really leveled out now. As you can see, we're only at 1040. We haven't even hit 1050 yet, and most of this has been pretty much leveled out. These have one spot left. I'm sure they're fighting the Dowie here. I'm sure of it. So, alright, I say we get this, and then we push the attack.
Proud daughter.
She needs to come
Athelwall.
around this way and then deal with whatever rebellion comes. We need to deal with that as well.
Not enough warpstone!
Right, let's go next turn. Yeah, so they lifted the siege, which is exactly what I expected. Okay, he's not gone far enough, that's for sure. So we'll catch him at the end of the turn, for sure. Well, it looks like I can. Whether I actually can or not is very hard to say. So he's going to try and have a strike. Very bold. I actually... Ooh. Very good. Can I give
Praise Sigma!
Wulfhart? Well, we don't want that. Certainly want that. Doesn't look like I can give it to him. Maybe I've already got one. Yes, I already have a messenger. Okay, so one of these has increased campaign
To the
range of
provinces,
movement, which is not you. So maybe give it to you.
so
A trusty comrade for now. We are the best.
So I literally just can't
Yes.
reach.
ready. By Sigma's
He
right,
can though.
it is time. Yes,
can he?
a sound plan. What does the Emperor bid? Move!
Markus Wulfhart. On the trail.
And he's going to be able to
I
run
will marshal the
away.
bed. Raise your weapons!
He'll run away, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, that is so far.
Onward!
It's almost cheating. Oh wait, it is cheating. That's okay, I don't mind.
Can I offer assistance?
Right, yeah, that'll do.
How can I assist you?
Lovely.
Foolish
You're
thing!
garbage
Now!
anyway.
By the comet!
I actually think we just get aggressive.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yes, my lord. Let us move!
I say
Marshal!
whatever, let's get aggressive.
Raise Sigma! This will bolster the nation! Moving off! Who calls?
Let's get
To
aggressive.
strengthen the Empire!
I think it's time to get aggressive. I
We
think.
march!
We are the best. Step to it.
What does the Emperor bid? Step to it! By Sigma, no!
Okay, cool. He's got an awful lot of running to do, that's for sure.
On the hunt.
Right.
No, blame you!
I don't. They definitely want to attack by next turn, and they don't have a strong enough army to take me. I mean, they got all clan rats. Oh, this is a worry though. Really need to buy myself some time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I'm afraid. Right, let's go next turn. I need to buy myself some time there, even if it costs me 400 per turn, because the problem is I need to start nailing down some of my enemies, because otherwise I'm just going to get overrun with the amount of revolts I'm going to have. I don't have enough armies to keep doing these revolts. That doesn't actually look too far, but unfortunately I even know now on Force March I can only just about reach that. I can't reach him. And even if I attack him, he'll run away again. So it needs to be Markus Wulfhart, and he needs to ambush him. But Markus Wulfhart's in the back, unfortunately. Yes. Thank you.
No greater marksman.
What can we do for you? Lovely. Do that.
Markus Wulfhart. Agreed. Kill to protect.
Oh, we got him. We got him. Awesome. Yeah. Let's have a fight then, shall we? Let's have a fight. All of these have stalk. These ones don't, but I don't care about those. Fantastic. Let's set up then, shall we? Right, so we're gonna have our front line.
Missile infantry! Missile troops! At your service! The Empire endures!
And then in front.
Halberdiers! Our
Put you in the
weapons are
middle,
yours!
actually, like so.
Halberdiers! Ready for war!
No, where's Big Boy Wulfhart? And then we've got our main core in the middle.
For Heldenhammer! Legendary paladin!
Ah, the Paladin.
Yes, General!
Right. They got the Bastillodon, right? So they're going to really have a go for us here. So let's start and have a go.
Understood! Fight for friends! Great swords! By Ulrich's wrath for the Emperor!
Paladin of Britannia!
Let's go Paladin.
Conditions acceptable!
Where are these chameleons? They're in the front, right?
Sigma! For Heldenhammer! Get them! Attack! Prepare for combat! Tracking! End them!
Shoot
Charge!
the Bastillodon, I think.
Sigma exalted! Fogbar's brow! We must not be accused will die! Sigma demands blood!
Pure heart!
Britannia! Finding range, sir!
I think these guys can shoot these
Prepare
chameleons.
for combat!
The chameleons cause the poison, right? So they're the ones that are going to really throw us off.
Halberdiers! The Empire endures!
Right, so that's those broken. Get you guys
For the
in,
comet!
shooting on this big fat Bastillodon.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Big fat Bastillodon
We
goes,
serve
you
the
don't stand a
Emperor!
chance.
Ready for war!
Big Wolfie, there he is.
On the hunt!
Can you shoot the big
Agree!
He can. Fantastic. Let's see what he does. That's the Bastilli good.
Attack! Soldiers of the Empire! Charge! Ready! Prepare for combat!
A lot of shooty going on. I like it.
Ranged weapons ready! For France! By Ulrich's wrath!
Right, let's get you shooting at this.
Arms!
Paladin of Britannia!
Oh, you have enough
We
stone.
are Sigma's
speed?
heirs!
That's so good. Accusation is so good.
Great swords!
Right, I don't think we can catch them, unfortunately, but I'm okay with leaving that there. Good win. Very good win. That's what we needed. I thought we might ambush them, actually, but it seems that we didn't. Yeah, they got trash can. What I expected.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal! Brackenburg's vengeance!
God, they run so far away.
Covering ground! Markus Wulfhart.
Yeah, you got away with it this time.
Markus Wulfhart.
Wish there was something to this guy a bit more range. Maybe there is. No, it doesn't look like it. Flaming attacks. Oh yes. Sigmar's will indeed. Right. Well, we certainly can't reach that.
Can I offer assistance? Proud daughter of Athel Lord.
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
She can have a crown. I think she's deserved it at this point. I believe it.
Traitors always
Right.
get found out in the end.
So her blue line's done for sure. This would be good when she gets in the army, but she's not in the army yet, so let's buff her. This is very good. I think we get this.
What does the Emperor bid?
Do they have any armies over here? So apparently they have a military presence. Apparently.
Well done, comrades. Captain of Scouts. Increase the pace. Move, comrades.
Praise Sigma, by Sigma's right. Pick up the pace. To the provinces? Yes, a sound plan. No, not until Hexenstag. Onwards!
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Every last beast.
Oh, we lost someone. Oh, we lost a unit of greatsword. Oh no, no. Who did we lose? I'm very confused. I didn't think we lost anybody. We might have lost a unit of archers, perhaps.
Not enough warpstone!
I agree.
Foolish thing!
Yeah, that'll be like a 12 stack by next turn, for sure. So that's that dealt with. That's not a concern anymore. The only issue is I'm going to have another rebellion spawning there either this turn. No, it'll be not this turn. The turn after is the only problem. But look at the amount of vampiric corruption. There's nothing I can do about it. And these guys will attack regardless. They will attack. There's nothing you can do about it. I could chase this guy around
My
all
deeds
game.
are legend.
I could chase him around all game. There's no point.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Right. Let's make you more defensive. I just don't want him to die. I don't mind if he doesn't put out as
Lady
much.
of the Glade,
What's this?
at your service.
Yeah, 13 stack, but pretty much sucks. It's got no range. It's going to get shot on the way in. This is more of a concern.
Azrael. Futile.
Rumors say
That's
that
an
this one
ouchie.
is rotten.
Okay. That's really good. That's 3 points well spent.
Markus Wulfhart. Very well. Mobilize!
Right, so we have an army there. So their garrison is tiny, and they also have...
Markus Wulfhart. Onwards, men!
So, we march!
Let's get over here.
I will marshal the men.
We also have 2 lords as well. So we have 3 lords,
Markus
2 heroes,
Wulfhart.
and a pretty good army to take this on. That's a pretty much nothing army, and I can shoot most of that to death as well.
Against council orders!
Just depends on what this does. How many turns have we got before this revolt? So 3 turns. Okay. Maybe assault this once more, and then we're fine. I think we're fine there. This can't really do anything. It probably could, but it's not going to. At this point, this is going to panic and go back. Yeah. That's what I thought. But it will be far. I think it looks like it's there. It'll be far enough away that I can't reach it, but also close enough that it could engage. So they're going to try and build this turn. I'm not going to let them. Straight up, not going to let them. So what I actually want to do is actually...
Yes?
Markus Wulfhart.
Damn, I cannot stop them. So what I need to do... How much of movement range is that? Too much. That's a huge amount of movement range.
It is time. By the comet!
My arrow flies true.
Ready.
Swing over.
On march! Sigmar compels us. Let us move. To battle. What? Move! It is for the best. Sigmar forbids this.
I'm sure they're going to build this turn. I'm sure of it.
Markus Wulfhart.
I just need to attack next turn and see if I can. I just need to see what I can or can't do. Can he? No, we won't be able to recruit anything there. Right.
These are dark times. How can I assist you?
Additional 10% chance. Okay, that's good. Perfect. So.
No, blame you!
Yeah, it's just garbage at this point. They can't do anything with that. Okay, I might need to get her down here next.
They are no match for the Hunts Marshal's
okay.
troops.
Right, let's go end turn. What I might do actually is not take this and blow it up, because to level up my hero, I need her to search a ruin. So if I blow it up and let her search it, then I can come back and take it later. Also, at this point, it's too much for me to hold. Ooh. That was bold. I'll give him that. He must truly think he can win it. I mean, he would beat Markus Wulfhart. Would he beat Markus Wulfhart in a fight? Yeah, well, he's got 160 armor. Damn. Damn, he's got no abilities either. I don't know what he's using, but he's got 160 armor. That's impressive. He's got lower... Oh, bonus infantry. Yeah, I just need to get our guys in there and... Yeah, we should win this one comfortably, actually. Must admit, we should win this pretty comfortably. That's a lot of forest around me. A lot of forest. Huh. Okay, so it looks like we're spawning there and spawning here. I don't know. Okay, so that's where my main force is coming in. I just have a single lord over there.
Ready, Baba!
Okay. I'm just going to put you back here then. So they're spawning in there. Wait, what? It said that's Markus Wulfhart. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Okay.
Paladin of Britannia! Avoiding combat!
Halberdiers! Taking position! Avoiding combat!
Legendary Paladin!
Right.
Conditions acceptable!
This is the worst place we could have spawned.
Take the ground! Formation! March! Yes, sir! Quickly! Ready to engage! Take aim! I command in your stead! By Ulrich's wrath!
At your service!
Any mistake?
Shall you protect us? Finding range, sir! Ready for war! Shall you protect us?
Okay, so they've just come from everywhere and I can't
Attack!
Paladin of Britannia!
stop them. Right, boys, come on. This is complete crap. The fact that we spawned here. We might actually lose this way.
Maneuvers!
Enact judgment! Ulrich's wolves charge with us! Smash
Charge!
aside!
Receive! Yes! Move out! End them! Very well! Sigmar calls!
For the
Kill their
Emperor!
lord. Just kill him. paladins on the flank.
Spotter's the
Drop these
target!
guys back. Drop these guys back. I don't want them fighting in melee. Just don't want it happening, but I do want them shooting here.
Sigma! Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! The Empire endures! Weapons at the ready!
Just come over here. They're just going to keep running away. Just ignore them. Okay, they have community skinks shooting them from everywhere, which is such a pain. I'm just trapped in this stupid little spawn area.
Ready for war! No escape!
Right,
Prepare
their
for
lord
combat!
needs to die. Right, over
Take
here.
position! Formation, march! The Empire endures! We obey! At speed! Take position!
Right, go fight over here. Come on.
Attack! For Heldenhammer!
Shoot
Yes,
this
my
sword
lord!
forward.
To war! Weapons at the ready! We serve the Emperor!
Yeah, GG's to the computer.
Withdraw!
Certainly found a way for
For
himself
the
to win.
Emperor!
I'll give it that.
For Heldenhammer!
Such a shit spawn. Right, can we drop off?
Quickly! Sigma, preserve us!
Well, that's not good.
Watch your backs!
He just wants to die, and he's just not dying, unfortunately.
Withdraw! For the
Everything is
Emperor!
broken.
Sigma,
Come
call!
back.
For friends! Withdraw!
Back.
At speed!
Okay.
By Sigma's will!
Straight onto my
We
archers.
obey! Moving now! Charge! For the
Need to shoot the
twin-tailed
community
comet!
skinks. I just need to shoot them. They are such a
Charge!
pain.
We are Sigma's heirs!
This is the problem with your lords. Look, they've just been shot. He's just been shot to death. Absolutely well and truly shot.
endures!
And he's losing to community red Christmas skins on his own.
No lingering!
Right, over here, please. Come on. Come on. Move, 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 move. Move over here. Right. Okay, so that sucked. Okay, that's completely dumb. The fact they just spawned right on top of me. Okay. One of these guys was in force march, so he's dead. Which really sucks.
Double back!
Hey. And he'll just go back in there. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. That was so dumb. I'll win this one.
I've got your backs, so what?
Because you're actually fighting my main force. And the most stupid thing is the fact that it actually attacked me. Oh, it's this shite. This is the problem. But it's the fact that mine was like this. Yes, they were in between us, but it's like he spawned here and I spawned here. I don't know, it was stupid. Just whatever. What is this? I mean, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, it looks cool. It's just, it's not really fun to fight in because, like, it's good for the computer, but I can't see.
Ranged weapons ready!
Problem is, if these guys have any sort of melee infantry on them, they just go complete wet wipe. They are complete crap.
Ready for war!
I mean, I guess they are just peasant humans, I guess. Right, let's go. You're not going to be able to shoot over a ridge because you suck. Where's the lord? So much damage this does. Fair bit, to be honest. Fair bit, I must say. Right.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Right, shoot these chameleon skinks and shoot them now. I cannot stand them. Oh, I haven't brought my lord in, wherever he's over there. He's miles away and he's on foot, so he's not going to do anything.
Done! Kill! Sir! That's an order! Now! Swiftly!
Just going to ignore my lord and just go straight onto this.
The Empire endures!
Yeah, back you go.
For the twin-tailed comet! Go!
Oh, what happened to my guy? Oh, he must have just died very quickly.
Take aim! Whoa! Take position! Take position! Attack!
Okay.
Get
And,
them! Spot us the
drop.
target! Taking aim! Take the ground! Formation, march! Charge!
Oh, he died.
By
Wonderful.
Ulrich's wrath! Spot us the target! Yes, General! For France! Sigmar guides us! War! Pure of heart!
Markus Wulfhart!
The Empire endures!
Nice, so they broke.
Ready for war!
Deal with the next lot. They're just
Spot us the
in front
target!
of you. Just shoot them.
Charge!
Hopefully enough of them break that they go away. Unlikely.
By Sigmar's will! Disengage! Ready for war! Finding range, sir! By Gal Miraz! Ready to fire!
Oh my god, they're not breaking!
Paladin of Britannia!
Yeah, it'll break.
Missiles ready! The Empire endures! Fight! Yes, my lord! Yes, General! Charge! What do you think? Sigma! Preserve us!
Too much front line. Oh, well, it was closer. I don't know what to do now. That really sucks. I honestly think that's the only way they could have won, was doing that, to be fair. I would fight it myself, but I ultimately all die. That's what's important. It doesn't actually say anything. By 5 turns, I'd rather not. Increase your favour from Osterland. I mean, what's that actually going to do for me? Not much, to be honest. I'm nowhere near it, so like, what am I? It needs to be a little bit more explanatory. Brass cleaver. Yeah, there will be. Cool.
Proud daughter.
A little bit salty on the campaign right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with you guys. That was a pretty shit scenario. I mean, yeah, I put myself into it and I was aggressive, but that shouldn't have happened. Like, it's a bit broken. And then Skinks just completely trashed my front line. Also because I can't shoot. I should have probably prioritised the community Skinks. But, yeah. Yeah, well, whatever. So we're going to get an army here. What to do with it? I don't even know what defense we've got here. Pistol. So they might attack straight away. They might wait a turn and then attack. I really don't know, to be honest. We don't have an army though, so we'll start there. Also, I wish Markus Wulfhart wasn't so crap. That is kind of the issue you have on, especially I find with, like, for example, like Alifanar. Awesome. He's such a cool character. But the problem with him and Alifanar is they work a little bit more, especially Alifanar actually more than Wulfhart. They work a little bit more like artillery pieces where they have like a really sort of low level of fire. So like normal archers, they have a good arc of fire. They really can shoot over things. It's the problem you have with guns sometimes. They can't shoot over. He gets obstructed quite a lot. Doesn't have really enough ammunition in my opinion, and is just crap in melee combat. So, I don't know. I prefer normal lords, to be honest.
The Empire, we march!
Yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, and I also lost a fair amount doing what just happened, unfortunately. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I will marshal the men.
I don't want these. And also, I just lost like the most elite army I can get right now to complete crap. So, yeah, I don't know. Haven't enjoyed this campaign so far, but it could. I think it could get better for sure.
You have exactly 3 seconds before I signal for your death.
Yeah. And I have like a just not because I lost. I'm not enjoying this. The problem is that the terrain's pretty crap. You can't move very far. There's vampiric corruption all the time, and your units just suck. So that's the only reason why I'm just not enjoying it. I guess as we go further on in the campaign, things might become easier. But it's not meant to be easy. It's just a little bit more on the boring side, perhaps, is what I would suggest.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, we're just going nowhere. +5 per turn. And that's the problem. I'm literally going to be stuck in this for so long. I'm going nowhere because of this stupid vampiric corruption.
Ready.
To which there's nothing I can do. I just have to sit in vampiric corruption. We won't get any growth either because we were just sat in negative public order all the time.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Ooh.
Aye.
Lovely.
Honor to your ancestors. Aye.
We're very friendly.
Yes.
You
Hail to your emperor, manling.
Cool. Right, next time.
These are dark times.
The saving graces of this campaign, actually, I love these
assistance?
units. These are really cool units. The idea of these units are really cool. I must admit, I do like them.
Traitors always get found out in the end.
Yeah, it's complete crap. That's fine. At least the rebellions are complete crap. I must admit. It's not long before they get here as well, which sucks. Yeah, because that's the problem as well. Even heroes that don't normally get affected by terrain too much. That's a 3-turn maneuver. It's about normal march 4 or 5 turns to get from here to here. Just makes it very difficult to defend. You almost have to go on legendary. You almost have to go hero spam and just use hero to assault armies just to protect all your borders. I simply wanted this because I wanted to get his ability and get the new character, but I got the new character by just walking in. But I also need the experience. I have a sneaky feeling Luther Harkin might have a swipe. I think Luther Harkin's got a bit bored.
To the provinces.
Markus Wulfhart, Huntsman of the Empire.
Right, so we have campaign range and movement, 10 melee defense, 10% range resistance, 50% upkeep for archers and huntsman units with plus 8 melee attack for them, plus 10% missile strength for them. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get that for now.
How can I assist you? Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Right, let's have a think about what we want. That's really good. That's really good. How many points? I only need to spend 5 skill points. Okay. I want to get her hit points up first.
Fall in!
Okay, that's good.
I'm getting twitchy.
I don't know how long we got here, if I'm honest. I think you need to come this way quickly, I think, next turn. Okay, cool. Oh. I see.
You need me? I think not.
Markus Wulfhart. For the Empire. Bring out the new
that,
slayer.
I don't
Vanquished.
Don't
The Emperor grants this pardon.
Okay, that's pretty good. I could do with a wizard.
On the hunt!
Could do with a wizard, that is true.
Markus Wulfhart.
Maybe better off destroying these actually. I mean, I'm not going to grow particularly. I could just put growth buildings in, but I also need to make money. So
Markus Wulfhart.
it's a bit tough, that one. I'm not sure what to do with that.
Seek out the heretics.
I'll
For
move
Sigmar,
forward and see what I can
True
see.
Knight of Britonia.
Looks like there's nothing here yet. What's these at war with? Nobody. Okay. Oh, where am I
My
going?
mad pirate king is no pawn. I will end you.
Okay, they won't do that, and they won't do that. Games won't let them do it, that's okay. We have 7,000. We're going to do this for the +1 public order as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Honor to your ancestors.
Ooh.
I suppose. Very well.
Okay, well, we don't need a defensive alliance right now, but I will happily take that for now. An ally is... I'll take it. I'm not sure who they're fighting. Maybe just, yeah, just these guys. Cool. I think what we'll do next time, we'll just recruit on way. As I feel like we'll be here forever. Yeah, -12 now for corruption, -8, -4. We have military crackdown and military presence. Military presence only counts for 3.
We are the best. Captain of Scouts.
-24 per turn without anything else. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
What to do here? Oh, you can get ward save. Yeah, I'll get you ward save.
Honor and duty. Show me the accused.
Yeah. So they now have 2 armies.
Paladin of Britonia.
3 armies.
Tools of judgment ready. The nation calls.
Cool.
Charlie!
So this is where we're in trouble.
Hunts Marshal.
Highborn.
It's going to take her 3 turns to get there.
Seeking unseen paths.
It's going to take him... Why are we taking it? We're taking vampiric corruption on the route. Damn. I don't know what to do. We need to go there.
Captain of Scouts.
I think it's 4 turns to get to Taxlan. Yeah. These are complete crap, so we might as well just take as much archers as we can. We can still do this though. Britonia, Beastmen, fighting against elves. Empire Counts Coast and Tomb Kings. Let's get this done. I rate diplomacy. Diplomacy is something you would always prioritize if you have it. Always prioritize it.
Fall in. Increase the pace. Okay. A roof of sorts.
can I offer assistance?
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
Let's go there, yeah.
I trust no man. They will be judged.
Oh, that's pretty good.
A trusty comrade for now.
Defender of the weak.
Let's bring you
The
back.
lady beckons.
Oh, we can still do this. Okay, let's do that one then. Persians to the fill. Yeah, let's get that Metatech and leadership against Vampire Coast. As I have a feeling we're going to need it. I feel that we will need it at some point. Fantastic. And are we recruiting? We are recruiting. Yeah, next time. That's good. -5% makes a difference. Luckily we have lightning strike at this point, but even then I'm not convinced it's going to be all that useful. Ah, Midden Lord is playing Warhammer.
Markus Wulfhart. Covering ground.
I don't think he can't not be in attrition, I think.
No time to waste. Covering ground.
There you go, I'm gonna get some replenishment now. Yeah, there we go.
How can I assist you?
Noble son of Britonia.
Who calls?
My arrow flies true. Markus Wulfhart.
My journey begins.
Right, we haven't decided where we want to go with this. We could utilise that in 7 turns for sure. Ports are important to us. Yeah, let's go down this route and be ready for when this comes in 17 turns.
What?
You're just fighting them. Right, let's go next turn. Not a lot we can do here, unfortunately. Can't quite reach, but I need to punch one of these down a little bit. I'm going to pick which one I think is stronger. He's unfortunately quite strong as a lord. I'm not a fan of him. He's their main lord, so I think we need to deal with him more than likely.
At your service. Lady of the Glade. These are dark times.
Perfect.
Kataxa!
Markus Wulfhart. Move, comrades! Waiting.
Seek out the heretics.
Fall in!
Perfect.
I'll wait till they are
Only
as
2
primitive as they
turns
appear.
before this revolts. So we're gonna have to untax it. Even though it only gives me 3 turns. Only buys me a turn. I'm still not gonna get there in time because I have to deal with this. As you can see, it has 3 armies but only 1 base, so yeah, sadly we have to deal with this.
Monster Hunter.
Right, next time. Ambush fold, apparently. Okay, that's not good for me. I'm gonna have to fight out and buy my capital. Did they not move? Oh, they made their turn, yeah, cool. You're gonna force march and you're gonna attack.
Let's get this done. Today, you live.
Why I auto-resolve there, I'll be honest, I want these removed so we can focus on something else. I just want to move the campaign on a bit, if I can. Here's the other thing, right? Yes, I win there, but the issue is if I fight it, which I still probably win there, I think. I had more than enough forces, but the issue is if I don't entirely kill them, they're gonna move away, right? The force march guy dies. He runs away to here. I have to chase him. He can then run away again. That's not how it works normally for normal people, but they run away again then anyway.
You called?
Markus Wulfhart.
For huntsman units, okay. We don't have any huntsman units right now, so let's give you that for now.
No greater marksman. Time will tell on this one.
So we gave him 10% ward. Let's give him Tools of Judgment. I think that could be handy.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. Can I offer assistance?
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
So she's really starting to come along nicely. Really starting to come along. Lots of ammunition, good range, good missile strength damage, good combat stats. Yeah, doing really well. There's still lots to go here.
My arrow flies true. Let's go!
Then we'll recruit the remaining units here. I probably won't have her in my army for now. I'll put these 2 in the army, and then we should be fine there. It's a very weak army.
Markus
but it's the only one we've got. I have only +5 per turn. -5. Actually, I can't even go that way. I have to come back this way. I have to come back if I want it. Yes, okay. Which means they're going to gain more armies, and then. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? How's it going, Mr. Wulfhart? Sadly, a little bit painful. I wish it was a little bit better. I'm afraid. It's a little bit painful, but I'm gonna grind out this part. I'm going to grind it out and see what comes through. I'm going to grind it out and see what happens. A little bit tough right now. Luther Harkin is also hanging around an awful lot. How are you though? How's your day going? How do I explain why it's so painful? That's the main reason there. So, right, guns. Yeah, I don't mind. Right, so the issues that I've got is that 60% corruption gives me -12 corruption for, so -12 public order because of corruption in these 2 provinces here. These two cities in the province. And here I have it leaking in as well, so 25% is giving me -5 at the moment. So I'm getting rebellions all the time, and Taxland are a problem. I had to fight them last turn, got BS'd a little bit. I still lost, I still played poorly, but I lost. The best army I had, I've now got pure garbage. But it cost me 4 turns to go from here to here, and then back to here each time, and I can't finish this off because I'm simply having to put fires out here every time. So it only brings me 280 per turn. Is it really? It's not really worth my time, to be honest. What I might do is just send my hero back and see what I can do with her.
On the hunt.
I need my hero over here though, is the problem. A little bit difficult. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I need Taxland to go away, but they can recruit far much better units than I can. I can't win with this army.
Captain of Scouts.
I can thought off any sort of enemies that come my way, but I now take attrition in my own province because of the amount of chaos, because of the amount of vampiric corruption. I mean, I have more untainted than he has vampiric corruption, so that kind of sucks. So what can I do? It's -14. There's not much I can do. And I have 0 growth. I have negative growth. So I can't even build this up to like put in anything. Nah, yeah, I could sit there and just keep fighting rebellions and keep fighting rebellions, but then these guys can send 3 armies over and take this. And then we'll just come take this, and I'll still only have 1 army. I could just factor in another army.
Markus Wulfhart.
This only cost me 1,000. I could just build another army and go deal with it, to be fair. I might just do that.
To strengthen the Empire, raise Sigma. Yes, my lord.
So it's unfortunately a little bit painful in the fact that
fall in.
There's actually not a lot I can do. I think also, when it comes to these units, yep, I can't build these. Can't build. If it's got a red cross on it, I can't build it, right? I can get those now. Okay. But there are certain things I'm not allowed to build, I think. Yeah, that's going to rebel, but there's nothing I can do about it. And I have a bit of a thing for myself. I generally like to enjoy what I'm playing. So that also I hope that you guys can get the most out of it as well. And I'm not quite enjoying this at the moment. I'd like to enjoy it, but it's just a little bit too difficult, I think. If I'm honest, it's a little bit too difficult. I was 1 turn away from sorting it out, and I should have won, but the way the computer set itself up to win was just unfortunate. I wish there could have been something I could have done about it, but I don't think there is. So
Hunts Marshal.
yeah, so they've got a military presence of 16. They're just going to be sat here doing nothing, unfortunately.
On the trail.
Why am I taking attrition here? Oh, due to the rights that they have. Okay.
On the hunt. Markus Wulfhart. A defensible spot.
Lady of the Azray.
So we have an army here, which is the undead. Luckily, the undead armies are pretty easy to deal with. They're not particularly difficult. Problem is my garrison sucks. Hopefully she can come over quickly, I hope. Right, let's go next turn.
There is no hope in
Yeah, unfortunately.
Your lands are earmarked
Oh,
for the
don't go to
Emperor.
war with me. If you go to war with me, I'm done. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's done. I can't defend against this. It's a matter of time, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't.
Markus Wulfhart.
But it is, unfortunately, just a matter of time. I didn't actually see what that was. Yep. I actually don't have any ports. Not that it's any useful to me. Actually, what I was going for is this. Receive additional troops when it comes in. But, well, I could do one of these in turn, but there's really no point.
My arrow flies true. Markus Wulfhart.
Well, they're sat in there, actually growing. They were 16 before. Military presence was 16, it's now 18. So that's grown. So they're increasing their troops.
Orders.
Well, you can die.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
I'm going to say that I've lost here.
Yes?
I'm probably not going to invest any more money. I'm under siege anyway.
Ulrich's will!
Oh, they got a Rite of Primeval on me as well. Sure, why not? Why not?
These are dark times.
If you don't know what a Rite of Primeval is, it's an ability that the dinos can get. It's basically they summon a massive monster army. They get like lots of big dinosaurs, basically, that spawn. And
Markus Wulfhart.
yeah, that's it, pretty much. It's just a big dino party.
Increase the pace.
So yeah, I'm just gonna eat back here.
The men urge me to slay you where you stand. I struggle to disagree.
You fight him. Wait, I don't know where Luther Harkin's going.
On the hunt.
What?
Cool, so I'm about to get rebellion, so...
How can I assist you?
No greater marksman. Very well. Move, comrades.
She reach.
What do you need? Starting
Okay.
out.
I'll put her in the army, and then we'll... It sounds cool if it's on your... Yeah, it does sound cool if it was on my team, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of... No, like, it's okay, it's okay. Like, they're easily dealt with. It's just, in this particular moment, you'd need...
The Empire!
You'd need a few certain things, and I have the bottom of the bottom right now. I don't actually know what to do. Cool. Just they're gonna probably attack again next turn, and I just gotta wait. I'm not particularly enjoying this, and I can't imagine you guys either. I do apologise. This is really bad.
Fall in!
Now where to go? Now she's here, I could push this way.
Only the dedicated!
I don't actually get anything from this place. Like, it's not going anywhere. I don't get anything from it. I do get a fair amount of money. What do I do to save this? Push these, hope I kill them? I could do. That's not the worst idea.
Markus Wulfhart.
Highborn. I will not bow to madness. Treading softly.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a quick yeet. If I die, then we'll call it a day. What I'll do... Hey dude, how you doing? How's it going? I don't see Gorok though anywhere. Yeah, the issue here is that the diners are pretty hard countered by the coast. Yeah, how you doing, X-Clone? How's your day going? Doing well?
Markus Wulfhart.
What I need to do is actually just get away from the vampiric corruption. I just need to get away.
Markus Wulfhart.
Can I offer assistance?
We are the best. Markus Wulfhart.
Cool. This issue we had here, like, is they've still got...
Lizard beasts.
Oh, they've lost a lot, actually. Okay. Even this has got a lot of vampiric corruption. I wonder where it's seeping in from, because they're all the way over here. So a lot of vampiric corruption. Nice. What have you been up to? You done much today? Right, so that's... yeah, most of the army's going to trash me, unfortunately. I don't win if I fight that. Not without a bit of assistance, unfortunately. Is that really this? No way. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Proud daughter of Athel
Oh god,
Long.
I actually can't read. Is that the river? Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't beat this. Yeah, not a legendary.
Every last beast.
Lady of Athel Lauren. This
Yeah,
is rank
I think this is the
madness.
problem when you're playing on legendary, and especially when you've got a faction that causes corruption around you. I wouldn't, because the problem is it takes 4 turns to get to here, and then I end up having to go to here, back to here, back to here, back to here, and then by the time I've done that twice, these have come up with 4 stacks, and by the time I finish this, there's already another rebellion. So you could have 2 armies, maybe 3, if you have managed to be able to build these up. But due to the vampiric corruption, you don't actually get any growth here. Is the problem? You get negative, what is it, 25 growth? Yeah, negative 25 growth just due to unhappy populace. I mean, I could just sit inside, but you're not going to develop the campaign doing that. Not much, just stopping by for a few minutes. Thanks, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You got any plans tonight? You playing any Warhammer?
Markus Wulfhart, on the trail.
Orders. Beginning my journey.
Yes, I think what we want to do, we'll see how this goes. I'll play the next 2 turns. If it's still just rubbish, we'll finish out the stream with a couple of multiplayer games. We'll just play some multiplayer for the rest of the stream. And then what you guys were requesting is that bit of High Elves. So I'll be probably starting High Elves tomorrow.
Markus Wulfhart.
So I'll be doing a High Elf stream. I'll probably do either Eltharion or... No, I think I'll do Eltharion, I think. That's what you guys wanted to see. You wanted to see some of the cool campaign units that came out in the video. So I'll do Eltharion. I just saw them going to ambush, I think. Unless that was a game bug. I'm pretty sure. Not tonight, anyways. I gotta go. Have a good stream. Well, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate that. Have a good evening, whatever you're up to.
These are dark times.
Wulfhart.
Yeah, that was the wrong time to
How
fail.
can I assist?
Okay, we'll fight that anyway.
Such a thing is impossible.
Black Knights will do some damage. But...
For the Empire!
Dire Walls will do some damage. The Black Knights will do some damage, and the Fellbats will be a bit of a pain. This will well outperform itself, considering I'm actually fighting it. But I want to do something. I want to put some content out there. So.
Spearman! Missiles will fly!
Markus Wulfhart.
How much is this? 250? And what's his range? 180. No, he's not fast enough.
Paladin of Britannia.
Paladin.
Conditions acceptable!
I'm quite damaged. Not particularly sure why.
Oblivion!
Oh, he's hitting the Black Knights. Can't see where the guys in the forest went.
Heldenhammer! Take the ground! For Heldenhammer!
Ready for war!
Take the ground!
Spearmen!
Take aim!
On it! Very well! Hero of Britannia! Attack!
Yes, General?
Ready for war!
Oh, shoot the Fellbats. The Fellbats going to be a bit of a pain. Alright, here we go. So I was expecting something on the flank
For
here.
Skull Splitter! Fight for friends!
So some cavalry and the Dark Wards are going to come back with the other Black Knights.
Ready to fire! Charge!
Let's shut these guys down in the back.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready, my lord! That's an order!
Ah, you got to move
Quick
miles
march!
for that. How far is that? That's 75 meters.
Very well! For Heldenhammer! Attack! Kill! Spearman! Sigmar! For the Emperor! Take aim! Charge!
Markus Wulfhart!
End them! Sigmar guides us! Ready to fire! Fight for France! By Ulrich's wrath!
I can't remember what Black Knights have. They have a relative. They have a quite a fair amount of armor, I think.
Ready for war!
These guys have held up quite long, actually, considering these guys cause fear.
Markus Wulfhart!
Destroy!
These guys have done really well. They have 40, yeah, 40 mil defense. It's pretty good, actually. I must admit, 40 mil defense is actually pretty decent.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Soldiers of the Empire! Sparta's the target!
Let's see his ability.
Yes! The Empire endures!
There we go, GPs. Yeah, that's the problem when you fight. Like when you fight it yourself, like the damage is not like even over the board. It's sort of like your front line gets thumped, but everything else is all right, which is a shame. But that's okay. That's what it is.
Mission accomplished! Bring out the nooses, by the Emperor's authority!
The past has an unpleasant habit of coming back to bite one. Okay, so he's at ambush success chance 10%, hero self-defense chance plus 5% when wounding aggressors. Okay, that's interesting.
Markus
Well
Wulfhart!
done, comrades!
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Step to it! Fall in! Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Just thinking what's best for him here. Yeah, probably some more hit points. That's a pretty cool ability. So that must be coming from here. So move any character to proxy. Okay, so that gets him his next like level, I assume. That's pretty cool. So what does that get him then? I guess in Cold-Blooded Killer, a true veteran fighting against the cold Lustria monsters, true survivor. Okay, does it get him anything? A dilemma of reward between a power. Okay, so it looks like you get a choice there. Oh, we haven't got that for you. And there doesn't seem that we can do anything for this guy, I don't think. I don't know how to get him to the next level. Maybe I can't, actually. I'm not too sure. Right, so looks like they have another army. So there's the primeval army. What can I do against this? Literally nothing, I think.
Captain of Scouts!
Is the answer. I think the actual answer is I can do nothing about it. They're on 4 stars because they know they can get away with it. Okay. Next turn. Well, we do have 3 turns before another army comes. Yeah, we're gonna run away.
We cannot win! Reposition!
We need that replenishment to come in. I need her to come in and do some damage, if that's at all possible, and then we'll fight the Glory Army, perhaps. Okay, that's a problem. I can't beat the Glory Army. So I need to think about how I'm going to do this.
Move aside for the Emperor's expedition.
Can I offer
Okay, the
assistance?
level's kind of clutch. Need that. There's nothing else I can do to benefit my situation.
Lady of the Glade, at your service. Unthinkable.
Yeah. So failing there was perhaps not so great. I literally can't do anything with that.
My arrow flies true. Pitch camp.
Zultma!
Is there any point doing any of this? Not really. Cool. I just have to heal as much as I can and just hope that it's not. Okay, so he's going to try and fight me.
Double back.
He knows he wins this. Otherwise he wouldn't have attacked. Right.
We cannot win.
I assume he can't catch me here. Cool. So he can't win, that's for sure. Failing here was a problem, unfortunately. But there's not much I can do about that. There's another army. Okay, cool. Well, that's that then. Well, never mind. I still don't know what any of this does. Sure. Probably beat that army.
You need me? Futile.
Oh my god, you failed again.
Attack!
Apparently I lose this. I certainly don't lose this, so I'm going to fight that. Absolutely no way I lose this.
Spearmen! Ready for war! Crossbows ready, General! Sir! We await your orders! Moving now, by comrades!
Will let them come. chameleons would just be in front.
Crossbowmen!
We've got a lot more range than they do. Oh, they just spawned those on my front. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, don't shoot. Where's the chameleons? Yeah, can't see them. Okay, go for it.
Go! Ready for war!
Oh, shoot the
For
chameleons.
skull splitter!
Absolutely wreck the chameleons.
Quick march!
Emperor's might! Strike them down! Swordsman! Sigmar commands! Swordsman!
For the Heldenhammer!
Cool, that's those dealt with. There's these in the sky.
Our orders? Crossbows ready, General!
Cool.
Yes, my
Let's
lord!
shoot those. Once they've been dealt with, then it's just onto the infantry.
Moving! At speed! To battle! Understood!
There we go.
Swordsman!
Nice, they're going to take
The
mass
Empire endures!
damage.
Yes,
Right,
General!
charge these in the back.
Yes, General!
Charge these in the back. They should break nicely.
We serve France!
For Heldenhammer!
Cool, so they've broken. They'll most likely come
Yes,
back.
quickly! Take
But
it
for now,
aim!
we'll shoot
Sir.
the Saurus Spear
Yes, General!
in the back.
Quick march!
Oh, we've got another one. Spawn feral cold ones in the middle. I like it.
We will kill them all!
Okay, that's them dead as well.
Crossbows ready, General!
These guys here then.
Charge!
Oh, they shattered. Good. Good, good.
The Empire endures! Spot us the target!
That should be the army dealt with once this is gone.
Crossbowmen, prepare for combat! To war! Sir! Now! We are ready! Sigma! Moving now! Now!
Yeah, he's got a long way to go, so we'll just do as much damage as we can. Get him off the battlefield, and then go from there. Taken lots of damage, which is good. I think it was a close victory, apparently. They got stomped. They know it. They know it. I've had a real hankering for these little, they're like little jelly tots. They're amazing. I love them. That's him dealt with. Hostility increased apparently. Okay.
Magic man! Comradeship is all.
The thing is, we could probably beat one of these armies.
Fall in!
I could probably beat this army, to be fair.
Markus Wulfhart.
It thinks... Oh, let's lightning strike it, yeah. It thinks we can't.
For the Empire!
I think
To the fray!
I think I can. So let's do it. And that's why we get lightning strike from the beginning.
Spearmen! Yes, General! Spearmen! Missile infantry! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Pure of heart!
Pure.
For Heldenhammer! Primed! Accord!
Ranald Tame, we're ready!
Let's go. Did you do it? I didn't see if he did it. No, he's doing it now. Oh, I thought it did more damage, to be fair, but that's okay.
Forward!
Right, so we're going to drop accusation on probably the Feral Bastillodon.
Spearmen! Yes, General! We obey! Get them!
Ready! Formation! March!
Yes, my lord!
Now! Yes, my lord! Markus Wulfhart! Now! Very well!
The warrior priest!
War! Paladin of Britannia! The lady wills it!
Taking aim! Roar! For the
Shoot the chameleon
twin-tailed
skinks, and we're
comet!
pretty good, I must admit.
Attack!
Well, I don't know
For
why I used it there.
Heldenhammer! No lingering!
I don't want them fighting the front
March!
line.
Quicker!
I want them
Moving
shooting.
now!
Like their only use is the fact that they can shoot.
We're ready!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Right, and
For
then
the comet,
shoot
ready!
the Feral Bastillodon.
Ready for war! Awaiting orders! Sigmar! Finding range, sir! Ready for war!
Right, Feral Bastillodon's dead. Shoot this guy.
Spearmen!
Knightly valor!
Right,
Britannia!
he died.
Missiles ready!
The archers
Ready
shooting into
for
here
war!
again.
War!
Right, some of these chameleons came back.
Understood!
Deal with those.
Taking aim!
Shoot into here. This is a problem here. And there we go. There's the break.
Ready for war!
Nice, so their lord died.
Paladin of Britannia! Vanquish them!
For the Emperor!
There's a request to skip there. Cool, let's end the battle. Yeah, pretty easy battle. Problem is, as you can see, our front line just got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. The rest of it did pretty well though. Yeah, pretty good. And that's one army dealt with, to be fair. I don't know if he'll be able to run away. It might be able to.
We are vanquished. Your deaths shall be a warning.
It might be able
Step to it.
No, I can't catch it.
Huntsman of the Empire.
It has like
Loyal or
ended my
not,
game,
they'd better
unfortunately.
fight.
But yeah.
Hunts Marshal.
How can I assist you? These are dark times.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
Yeah, I think this is the end, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think I can really run away from this. I can try and run away again.
Let's get this done.
Actually,
Reposition.
It means we don't get any recruitment. Can he catch me though, is the question. Most likely on that range. He's not going to go for it. This guy definitely can't. He might have a go though. Buys us a turn. I don't know what I'm going to do about this right primeval glory army. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I really don't know. He'll run this way and they'll stay together. Yeah, jelly tots, yeah, one of my favourites. Do love them. Oh, he force marched it. He force marched it. Dang. That's honestly good odds. He beats the crap out of all three of my heroes.
Fight with clout, comrades.
Yeah, they got as many kills as I expected them to get. Sweet. That's GG's, I think. Well, that's okay. I don't mind. Ooh, that could actually be a saving grace. For Empire Knights, do Pistoliers. No, I need the. Oh, it came through. Oh no, I must have already got it. Wounded. Everything I love has been wounded.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. Can I offer assistance?
Critical success. Very nice. Right, so let's recruit lords. Tough. Regal. Okay. I am a fan of tough.
Who calls? Sigmar compels
I want
us!
my lords to be tough. We've got lots coming. All about that. All this good stuff. Yeah.
Praise Sigmar!
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
I'm not sure. Is that a well-known expression somewhere? I don't know that if that's a well-known expression or not. I really don't, actually. He stole it. What a joke. What a joker. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Bright Prime Eevee. Yeah, he's going to destroy me. Okay. They've left. Interesting.
Lady of the Glade.
Oh my god,
at your
and a
service.
critical success.
Loyal or not,
Fantastic.
they'd better fight.
That's incredible. What to do? Fleet Finger, perhaps? Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Probably favours them still, no doubt. We do have some range, and 2 units are anti-large. We also have halberdier units that are anti-large and armor piercing. We also have some guns. Now this came in because we did our research and we got more units. That's why we got more there. We didn't just get the usual 5. We've also got some anti-large spears with shields. We've also got crossbow units, and we've got Empire Knights. Can we win this though? I think this must all cause. These must cause terror. Terror? Yep. Oh, it all causes terror. Everything in this army except the Lord causes terror. So what do you do here? What do you do? It all causes terror. That's the problem. I think we wait a turn. 1 turn. See what assaulting them. Oh, we might not be able to assault them.
Anad? And what can the Dawi do for you on this? I don't think so.
So down are the only people that like me.
Luther, one part of me wants to hear you speak. Another wants to kill you.
So he won't do anything. Yeah. Have to wait and see what we can do. Oh, it's a siege over there. I did get rid of the Skin Priest though, so that's pretty cool.
These are dark times.
So we still have, still 2 turns remaining. You'd be better off being in the army. 2 turns. You can't get here in 2 turns, unfortunately. What can you do? What can you do?
ill-judged.
That's fine. Yeah, not a lot to do. Just have to wait, unfortunately. But are they my favourite? Ooh. Are they my favourite sweets? I don't know. They're certainly up there. They are definitely up there. Are they my favourite? Ooh. I'm gonna say no. Although if you ask me what my favourite is, I could also not tell you.
What?
That sounds
Traitors
so
always get
strange.
found
I
out in the
know
end.
they're not my favourite.
Markus Wulfhart. Comradeship is all. For the Empire.
Oh, and they're gaining experience. Love it. Love that passive experience they gain. Just getting stronger as they sit and wait.
You call?
Yeah.
Markus Wulfhart.
No.
I'm trying. It's not working. If they don't attack next turn, I think I stand a chance. But I think they do, and I think I lose. I mean, if it's an auto and they win, I'll just let them win. So if you could eat only one bag of sweets for the rest of your life. Oh, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I love my sweets. That's, I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to think about that question. That's a toughie.
Lady of Athel Lauren, how can I assist you?
Lovely.
Loyal or not, they'd better
That's
fight.
a tough question, Courtney. Whoa. I would almost go as far as saying that's not a fair question. Right, let's see what damage they did. Oh, look at all that damage. I might at least damage the units, perhaps.
Mahjurzalt.
Markus Wulfhart.
It's gone well. It's gone really well.
To the fray!
Well, let's fight. Let's have a fight. I might as well go out on my terms, right? I think what I do here is I just try and focus them down. I mean, using the Army Assault did nothing. I thought it might at least take some of their health off, but it didn't. So, yes. They are going to absolutely yeet at me with everything, and that's not going to join me. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to come way over here then, and I'm going to sit in the corner, because, yeah. Right, so you're going to go, you are armor piercing at least.
Great swords!
So that's one benefit.
Hunts Marshal!
Yes, Mr. Hunts Marshal, you can stay way away from these dinos. You die to normal infantry. I need these guns up here, like so.
For the Emperor!
Luckily for me, these are bonus first large missile strength, so that's pretty good. I did increase his melee defense, so he does have 65 melee defense, to be fair to him. And his missiles are armor piercing, anti-large. So let's go. The only problem is this army is going to be tremendously overwhelming. We're going to have, unfortunately, we're going to be just overrun constantly. Terror routing everywhere.
Avoiding combat! Avoiding combat! No lingering!
What I need to do is get my entire shooting force here, my entire archery line, to shoot at the same time. If that doesn't happen, and I need all of them to shoot on the same unit every time.
Moving now!
If they don't, we could be in trouble.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
So I need to take them out one at a time. What is this? Feral Carnosaur coming in, cool.
Sigma calls! Locked in!
Listen. Oh. Okay.
En route! Accord!
Lock it in, son. Go on. Yeah, they're all gonna, he's gonna wait for his mates. He's gonna wait for his mates.
Our
Right.
orders? Yes, sir. Quickly. Go! Ready! At speed! Crossbowman!
Alright, let's get shooting. Let's go get...
Now!
Not sure why they're coming over here.
At your service!
Let's go get my guns in.
Yes, General! Ready to fire! Now!
We obey!
Just get straight stuck
Get
in, boys and girls.
them!
Just get straight stuck in.
Swordsman!
So they're going to send in one at a time, fight them all.
Ready for war! Halberdiers! For France!
Cool!
Spearmen!
Right, so these are going down pretty nicely. Aim of the game here, how long can we keep the dinos entertained? Imagine this is like a puppy daycare centre. This is what the, this is actually basically what Markus Wulfhart is. It's just a puppy daycare centre where he looks after all the dinos in Lustria. He pretty much just takes one of them, each of them one at a time, and just goes, there. Go have some fun with some of my guys.
Attack!
So we've got all these puppies here. We just got to make sure that we tame them. Just tame them, send them back to where they came from, and then they can come back later.
Very well! Get them!
And luckily, if we just pick one at a time, we'll just shoot it to death, and then come back later. We'll be alright.
Swordsman! For Heldenhammer!
No.
What do you
You're not fighting him.
Shaman! Charge! Now! Sigma
Right, so
Preserver!
that one dies.
Crossbowman!
Shoot the next one then.
Sigma!
These rampage. I tell you what, why don't you shoot the ones that are
Fire
right on
Ulrich's
top of
wrath!
you? Shoot this one.
Ah!
Oh, I purposely didn't run broke. Well, that's not fair, is it?
Targeting! All right!
I
Crossbows ready, General!
didn't say you could come round the side and flank me. I never said you could do that. Oh, that hit so hard. Okay, fine. See, as I said, listen.
Prepare for
We'll just hit to
combat!
look after them, tell them what to do, and tell them how it can, how it needs to be done. Listen, it is a puppy daycare centre. Look, come on. None of this. Go back. Yeah, good boy. See? They're good little boys. They listen.
Crossbowman!
They just take a firm hand. That's what it is. Just remind them. This guy's gonna turn around and absolutely beat the bejeebies out of me. I'll kill that one, and now everybody shoot this one. Just shoot it, please, because it's gonna turn around and it's gonna want to have vengeance, and I'm not gonna let it. Cool. It's gone far enough away now that
For
it's not a problem.
Heldenhammer!
So shoot the next one over
We
here.
obey!
We can actually win this, to be fair. We can actually win this. The one lucky thing is they are only single entities. So they can only kill so many units in one go. So that is the one advantage. Yes, they cause terror, but we also have mass
Crossbows
numbers.
ready, General! Get
I can
them!
just save wave and wave of my own peasants at them. Just filthy, sweaty peasants. Just launch them their way. You know, like when you have a dog and you get that chew toy out of its mouth that's had for a couple of years. It's a bit gross. It's a bit wet. It smells a bit. You don't really know where it's being. That's kind of what I think of as like Empire Frontline. That's just kind of what that is, really. It just smells. You just throw it that way and just let it die. It's okay. I mean, Colophons can take literally all of the glory as the almighty Emperor. So look at them, all so proud. Little do they know I've yeeted them straight into a Ferrocarnosaur. that broke, so on to the next one.
Crossbowman!
Shoot them one at a time, they die pretty quickly.
Kill everything!
Yeah, that's not
To battle! No lingering!
Not the smartest guys on the planet, are they?
For Heldenhammer!
We lost our ammunition. I
Ready to
know. We'll
fire!
yeet straight into
Yes,
them.
General!
Particularly smart,
By
are they?
Ulrich's
No,
rock!
don't let this guy run. He dies, and he dies now. This one dies by being shot. You stay there.
Moving now!
We could die, actually. You could die. Go on, son. Come on, shoot that booty. There you go. Another puppy tamed. Love to see it. Right.
Markus
Off you go.
Wulfhart.
Go shoot.
Ranged weapons ready!
I believe in you. To be fair, just relax,
We are
boys.
Sigma!
You boys paid for yourself. You did your job. You did your job. These boys get the fun that is to sit here and slowly chomp this guy to death. We'll sit here and just do this. No, Markus, stop. Now, to be fair, Markus can do it. It's only peasants. Oh, he actually can't shoot. This is the issue with Markus. He can't shoot. Tell you what. Get in there. Have a little swipe. Come on. God, this is on 4x speed as well, with Markus Wulfhart in there as well. I mean, it's Markus Wulfhart, but with Markus Wulfhart in there as well. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Come on, Wolfie, get in there. Get in there with your sweaty, smelly peasants. Get amongst the muck. Oh, there we go. He's actually dying. God, look how chunky this guy is, man. And they have something silly, like 160 armor or something stupid. I mean, to be fair, they are big, humid, like humongous, heroic victory. Yes, it was. And there we go, guys. That's how to tame 16 puppies in about 10 minutes of footage. You're welcome. Well, technically I tamed 6. The other 7 are still running around, but they're not going to cause too much havoc, so it's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
We are vanquished.
I got rid of the older puppy, you know, the one that really causes the havoc, and the rest just follow. Yeah, I did that.
Today, you live.
There you go. That'll do.
Huntsman of the Empire.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right, so we got telescopic aim, or we've got... Oh, the whole army gets Vanguard. It's pretty elite, I won't lie. Although actually getting this would be pretty elite as well. I mean, this is actually, like, this is the only time I'd ever go for the first tier 1, so you get Spearmen, Swordsmen, and Halberdiers. Reason being, the best infantry we can get right now, I think, is Halberdiers, I think. I could be wrong. And we can do the Amber Bow. It would be nice if we could do the Amber Bow, to be fair. Right, let's get telescopic aim. Armor Sundering is also good, but the 12% range does make a difference. It does make a huge difference.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
You are hopeless, if I may say so myself.
Markus Wulfhart.
I mean, these are 39 apiece, so we'll take a few of those, I think.
Sarmar.
Markus Wulfhart.
I could chase you down, you know, but then I only have 3 units to shoot you with. Could I win? Yes, if I shot you two.
Markus Wulfhart.
I don't know how long that front line would hold, though. That is not chunky. Do I have any regiment? Oh, we have Regiment of Renown. Good. Okie dokie. Well, that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference. So we'll get me one of those. We'll get me one of those. We'll get me a Hammer of the Witches. Oh, and a Sunmaker. If it isn't the mean machine itself. Christ, let's get that in there. I'm all about that. What else have we got here? Oh, did we get the Luminarch? You know what? Let's get the Luminarch. I don't see this going much longer. Hellblaster, War Wagon. Yeah, I'm all about it. I mean, I've already spent way more than I can afford. But do I care? No. No, I don't. That
Fell the cretins!
Who wants to see this rude boy in action?
To the fray!
I do. I want to see this rude boy in action. What about it? What about the Luminarch V? I think the Luminarch could probably spank these two pretty quickly, and the rest would just break and run, to be fair. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, the Luminarch's complete garbage, but listen.
Ready!
I think on a little bit of an edge, a bit of a ridgy ridge here. There we go. Gorgeous. Now, the thing about the Sigma Suns that I love, and this is why they're my favourite frontline infantry in multiplayer, is the fact they're unbreakable. They're kind of cheap for unbreakable units as well. They have increased armour as well, which is quite nice. They go from 30 to 45 armour, and their still bronze shield. Actually makes a tremendous difference. They are like probably one of the best. Actually, no, they're not one of the best, but they're up there for the good value for money ROR units for sure.
Great swords.
Best in these ones. If you go on, I think it's Carl of France's campaign, you get the campaign exclusive great swords. They're unbreakable as well. Christ, for 700 gold, some of the best money you can spend. Just tremendous if you want to do like his campaign.
Loaded, sir.
Let's get those here.
Halberdiers.
Now this will be an interesting one because I actually don't know. This is one thing I don't know. I don't know what the ROR unit does here.
Gunners!
Magic damage. Interesting. Okay. Would not have guessed that.
The Temple of Luminarch.
Mate, look at this. It even comes in the net. So one of these bad boys come over, gonna net it and then shoot it. It's gonna sit there and it's gonna enjoy it. Oh, it's Aura of Protection as well. No way. Pretty cool. Look how much damage it does. That's just silly.
Weapons at the ready.
Yeah, the silver bullets. Oh, that's what they also have. This is also why I love the silver bullets. They are they have stalk. So good. And I believe, do they have more range? I feel like they have more range. So if we compare them here to the... This is the campaign exclusive ones that we're comparing them to be fair. But they have more leadership, more melee attack, more melee defense, which doesn't really matter. But they have 5 more range and they have plus 9 missile strength, so that's actually pretty strong as well. So yes, and they have stalk. So they have increased range and stalk. That already pays for him, for myself, in my opinion, on multiplayer.
Our weapons are yours!
Now, one thing I do like about the Homestar battery, as much as it is a meme, is its range is just redonkulous. I mean, 480 range is just something else. It's just unbelievable.
Swordsman!
Like, it's just... Like, if it was actually good, it would just be broken.
Endures!
Like, it was actually any good at all. Which it isn't. But if it was... Go on. Alright, let's go.
Adjusting elevation!
Adjusting elevation? How about you elevate that Ferrobastilodon, mate? Right, and let's get... Look at this. Let's get straight in the action. Yeah, he wants none of that. And I mean legitimately none of it. Look at this. He's going in circle, and that's another one tamed. And there we go. See, Helmstorm Battery OP confirmed.
For Heldenhammer!
Straight away. Oh, the only thing about the ROR, it has no ammunition at all. Period. None. Nil. Just nothing.
Hand gunners! Form a ring of steel! Ready to engage!
Sugar ring still looks like me.
Sparta's the
It's
target!
not you guys.
Form
that's
a
for
ring of
sure.
steel! Shalya protects us!
Right, where's
Markus Wulfhart.
Wulfhart?
On it! Hand gunners! Halberdiers!
Oh, he's rampage. Let's get in there and
Understood!
get straight on top of that.
Swordsman! Taking position!
Taking aim! Fight for France!
Alright, let's just get all
For
this involved.
Heldenhammer! Charge! Now!
That's dead. Just kill this and then it's GG's bye. And it's dead. Well, there we go. There we go, guys. That's how to put down a big dino army.
We are vanquished on the trail. Huntsman of the Empire.
It's pretty cool. What's you got? Nah, you having a laugh, man. You having a laugh. Alright, let's get in. That's pretty good, considering we actually got Huntsman. We've actually got some Huntsmen now.
Fearless.
Also, I can't remember what. So the Death Jacks are pretty cool. 48 missile strength. That's redonkulous. They also have Stalk, right? Yeah. You could actually like legitimately build like a really good stack of like Stalk units within the army. Like if you went like 2 units of Huntsmen, you went Silver Bullets, you went Death Jacks. I don't know why I don't even know if you bring. I don't see the point in bringing Death Jacks. I don't actually see their value. Maybe don't even bring Death Jacks, but just bring like Silver Bullets, and then you bring like 3 units of Huntsmen. Is pretty strong, I think, in multiplayer. Obviously depends who you're up against, but I just think like it's maybe slightly overlooked. Personal opinion.
The nation calls.
Not that anybody asked me, but you know, personal opinion.
A defensible spot.
Right, so I have less than no money, but I have like 30 grand. So in you go.
Fearless.
So we're getting plus 20, so we're nearly at population 2. and that's
Another
enough for us to
trophy
get
for
to
the
tier
Hunts
3.
Marshal.
So actually, surprisingly, although I kind of give it up on this series, I think it doesn't want to lose. This series doesn't want to die, and you know what?
The scouts
That's
shall
fine.
never fall.
I'm about that. We're pretty friendly, I won't lie. Oh, you are fighting them.
Hail to your Emperor, manlings.
Ooh, you'd be a defensive alliance with me, would you? Ooh. And you'll pay me. Yes, sir.
I suppose.
Would you join war against... I don't really want to join one. What about tax land? Would you join... No, okay. Fair enough. Can't really blame you there. Okay, so we've got a pretty decent army. What regiment of renown can we get? So we can get Tattersalls are pretty decent. Simply, the reason they're decent actually is because they're unbreakable front line. So that's pretty good. We'll take on those for sure. They are armor piercing, but they don't have much range is the problem I've got with them, and they're quite expensive. I'd actually rather just get a unit of... hang on, don't make a noise. No. Are these Rice Guardians worth it? They've only got 66 speed. Like, I don't mind heavy shot cav, but it's so slow. I kind of think, like, what's the point? These aren't worth 523 per turn, that's for sure. Although, they are. Ooh, they are. They are so good. Right, right, yep. Paying back attention here. Let's have a little look around. So the Jungle Spirit's still around. Don't really know where he is, but Just waiting for the rest of the diners to go to war with me, to be honest. We'll see what happens there, but as of here,
Captain of
we'll
Scouts.
heal as much as we can. We do need to go over here and thump this up. I can actually just come over here and blow this up, actually. I might do that. I might just blow this up. Yes, I'll blow this up, let her search it, raise her up. She's already very high.
These are dark
29.
times.
She's growing massively, which is really good.
The expedition will hear you.
Will it hear you? I have an idea. Good idea. Yeah, so just going to wander down there and start taking that on. Oh, he's back. Yeah. For 1,000? Sure.
Only the dedicated.
We need both of you, let's be honest, so you have to go.
We are the best.
He said
All
it.
right. Onwards, men.
Proud daughter of Athel Loren.
Go.
Can I offer assistance?
Lovely. That's good. What does that make her? 30 yet?
Lady
No,
of the Glade.
on the way,
At your
on the way.
service.
So he's in there. What?
Show me the accused.
Oh, we can change you up.
Ragtuggers.
No.
I trust no man.
Put him in there as well. I really
Markus
think the
Wulfhart.
actual saving grace about this campaign that makes it really awesome.
Time will tell on this one.
Let's get rid of the relic sword and give him the orc blade. Ooh. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot, and we'll also have that. Very good.
Traitors always
Sorry, I'll get to
found
that in a
out
minute.
the
Let me
end.
actually focus up. My bad. Yes, let's get that done. Right. Yeah, the saving grace with this campaign, 100% of these guys. Awesome implementation. Love it. Big fan. I am definitely going to get this guy. I want him. He's called the Lizardmen, and he's a dwarf. You know he's going to be my favourite. What can I say? She's pretty cool as well, I must admit. I'd love to know their sort of like their origin, their story. I think that'd be really cool to find out like why they're so important here. Like these particular 4 lords that can't die. What is so awesome about these guys, you know? So they're gonna flee back, and I'm not. Oh wow! Apparently we're near level pegging with them. Destroying those armies actually really put them down. That primeval army, destroying that was actually put a lot of the balance of power. And they've also got to fight the undead. So luckily we're not at war with them yet. Give it time, but we're not at war with them yet. Me and the Dowie will have to stay bestest buddies for a little while, I think. We'll keep that defensive alliance, because then if they do come to war with me, they have to go to war with the Dowie, and the Dowie won't betray me.
The Empire have authority here.
How can I assist you? I go then.
No way, he made it back in? Come on. Come on. I think I was born yesterday. Alright, yeah, cool. I'm just going to go in the level.
Bow down to Imperial might, lizard beasts.
Lizard beast.
Rumors say that this one is rotten.
Perfect. That's really good. So not only is it a net and stops them from moving for 16 seconds, it also reduces their missile resistance by 22%. Elite. Especially we've got as much as we've got. Right, let's pop here. Why are we taking attrition here? We don't want that.
Step to it.
Let's find out why we're taking attrition first. Oh, vampiric corruption.
Pitch camp.
Well, believe it or not, we can
Their
actually go
threat
up.
is minimal.
We can go up. So this is actually worth, tax land's actually worth something now. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. -3.
Only
Okay. It's leveling out. It's
surrender will
leveling out.
save your beloved Lustria.
Right, the same turn. We should be able to attack next turn, assuming nothing else comes. He's going to run away, I imagine. He did look like he just jumped out of recruit mode. So he'll probably run away. I mean, they've got hero spam here. Ula Skink's on the way. Ula Skink. On time.
I'll wager they are as primitive as they appear. Markus Wulfhart.
I can bleed shit, so I'm gonna do it.
At your service.
You're gonna go back this
Starting
way.
out.
I just need to see if there's another army. I probably can't see even when I get there. No, I can't see. Okay, never mind.
Markus Wulfhart.
I'm still gonna attack here. That's for sure.
Engage targets.
Ouch. Okay.
Fight
well,
with clout, comrades. Fill your boots, comrades.
Raise.
Let this be a warning.
It also gives us all that movement range, which is really nice. So that's been raised. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind that.
Markus Wulfhart.
What do we get for Wulfhart now? I think so we have some special stuff here for him. Some really special stuff. And this is actually the nice thing about Wulfhart, I guess. What's Hunter's Trap? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, lots of cool things. He's actually got lots of little different abilities here that you don't know about. And also, all of these are useful. There's an element here that all of it's useful. But immune to psychology for that entire army is very good. So they don't cause terror. It's very good, very good. I don't know if that's to a certain percent. Yeah, okay, it's just immune. Fantastic, brilliant.
On the hunt.
Okay, cool.
Sink or swim.
So what we can do with you. Survivalist now. So he's got how much? 4.7. Get his defense up a little bit if that's possible. Is it possible? No, he's at maximum defense. 50 is not very high considering he's only got 60 armor. Unfortunately, but that is what it is. Okay, I'm going to put that on him because you might have things like fellbats and stuff run onto him. So actually that's not too bad. Don't mind that. I think it's plus
These
minus
are
15
dark
armor,
times.
minus 9 melee attack for any flying units. So that's pretty good.
No greater
That's a
marksman.
really good amount of movement in the correct way as well. Like if we'd gone this way or this way, I would have been so mad. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go over here and deal with him. Nothing army. Nothing army. Well, yeah, we're pretty good here actually. And that's why you always get defensive barracks. Like we've used it massively. Pretty much saved the series actually. Saved the series for sure. So what about you, Courtney? What's your favourite sweet? You didn't tell me that. Oh. Okay. Well, that came from nowhere. God damn. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh, big boy over here is having a glitch.
I always get my target.
Right, do you got anything in here special? Right, garbage. Garbage. Load of you.
You called?
Right, 75%. Please don't fail.
Proud daughter of Athel
Thank
Roll.
you. Thank you very much. World of difference.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
World of difference. Absolute legend. Right, so she's 42 speed, not too bad, not too bad. Bottomless quiver, she's got loads of ammunition. Let's get Kurnos in, I think. Yeah, let's get our Kurnos abilities in. Lord's not moved. Now, I definitely can't reach that.
Smasher!
But what I can do is come to about here. No, can I step forward again? Yes, I can. So I can
Onwards,
here.
men!
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into ambush.
Watching, waiting. Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Mr. Paladin. Very good. Sir Paladin. They shouldn't attack next turn. They shouldn't.
Sick!
If they do, I'll be really mad. And that's exactly why I brought this guy up, right? I brought the hero up because I had a feeling there'd be more there, right? I couldn't see them even when I brought it up. And I was like, I want to destroy this. And then I know when this gets taken, I know who's coming this way. These guys actually might leave their province to come here. So, and I say province because that is the whole province right there. They never leave. I don't know why. They just don't leave. Oh, wow. Okay, Nakai died. Shock. The game probably did better with him than I would have. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, my ambush was foiled. Come on. Why is it foiled every time? Yeah, they're going to run away, I think. Or they're going to come for me? I don't know what he just did. You're going to run away, but I've got lightning strike, so... Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, these are some new elite strats I don't know about. Interesting. Interesting. He's on his own. Right, so we want to favour... We don't have any ports, and I do like my boy Boris. Go on then, Boris. Go on, I'll reduce taxes.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yeah, so I didn't think I'd be quite able to reach him. Classic.
Highborn.
I'm going to get it down here as quickly as possible. Yeah, search those ruins. I need to search those ruins ASAP, Rocky.
Markus Wulfhart.
I just about can't reach him.
Markus Wulfhart.
Send you to block.
By the comet! Seek out the heretics!
Ooh, awesome.
So,
That is what we are talking about. That's what the people demanded.
Markus Wulfhart. Kill to protect.
Cool, we shall wait here in ambush.
The trap is set.
Lovely. Right, he can literally go nowhere. These either come around and try and save him, or they run away and he dies. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Once this is tier 3, things are going to change. And things are going to change a lot. Why every time? And things are going to change a lot, because I can then increase the barracks. I can then also put more money in, and we can actually start leveling out the campaign. Also, the further we get into it, the less strong the AI becomes. Because the AI will start getting other factions and confederating them. So, like, you haven't got, like, Bretonia with 6 different lords with 14 different armies each. They've just got one with 14 armies. So, yeah, so they've run away and left their buddy. They're going to put him in defensive mode and hope that he does as much damage as possible, which Mr. Glitchy Chair here, he's going to have to try his best.
They will be judged.
My arrow flies true.
No way, you moved
Mobilize!
so far.
Ready yourselves.
Yeah, just
Double
die.
back. Your deaths shall be a warning. Time to move.
Slans are actually really powerful. So we get +2 local requirement, minus 15% infantry recruitment cost. That's pretty good actually, I must admit. Might just go
Step to
here.
it. Mission
See what comes.
accomplished. Time will tell on
Actually,
this one.
Tools of Judgment. Let's get that Tools of Judgment out. Yeah, pretty good with the bonus so large, must admit. Pretty good. And then we'll get Slippery. What do we want to do here? We'll keep the money we've got for now. Let's get the increase on the weapon strength. Yeah, let's get that done. Yes, we'll get the additional tradable resources considering the way the game loves to do negotiations. Like, diplomacy is just broken in this game at this point. Like, you might as well not even bother with diplomacy. Like, it just doesn't exist.
How can I assist you? These are dark times.
Ah, nice, a good one. So this is a good one, pretty easy. So we've got this one here, and it's below this one. So we just look for another one that's below one. So we've got this one here, so it's below, so it's that one. Nice, and we've got Warrior's Bane, which is god-awful. That's not god-awful, but it's not great. It's not great.
What do you need?
So, we'll get Siphon Beyond. That's pretty good, actually. So do we get her to level 3 is the question. She was level 2, let's have a look. Yeah, so we got her to level 3, so we're doing level 4 now. So what do I need to do? Win 3 battles against the following race, Lizardmen. Does she have to be in the army? I assume yes. We give her fervent. I think that's how you say that. So that's reduction in hero cost and hero action success chance plus 10%. Pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Let's see what we've got for her so far.
Rumors say that this one.
So we have Basua. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we need her in the army at this point. She's far too strong not to be in the army. Far too strong.
They are vanquished.
Yes, and we're one turn away from this going up.
Another
We're immediately
trophy
going to
for
put
the
our money
Hunts
straight
Marshal.
into here. Money straight up into here. And then I think as this goes, now you could build this, and that's income from buildings in this region plus 8%. That's the only other way to increase money here, I believe. This is pretty good as well. We can also get witch hunters. I am a big fan of witch hunters. I just think they're really cool. They have immune to psychology, good magic resistance. They're just awesome units. The only problem is they can't do any sort of army assault. Other than that, they're just awesome units. Like they're just cool. Like they're not actually like that useful, but they're just cool. You know what I mean? They're just really good units. But it would seem here that we can't build any sort of like proper state troops. We can't build like great swords or anything. I assume we oh, it says here you have to get the correct amount of acclaim. We've only got 40 right now, so I don't really know how we can get any better. Do we get it here? Oh, maybe
The scouts shall never fall.
Oh, from lost territory, we lost it. Unlocks barracks. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can unlock it there. Unlock more. Okay, so you can lock it as you go more and progress within the campaign. And now, then it will be no longer will be lost when you reach champion. Okay, interesting.
Markus
It only took
Wulfhart.
me 6 hours to work that out. Right, let's crack
The
on.
nation calls.
Yeah.
Azray.
Sweet. Oh, we actually here. You're gonna come to here. We're gonna get the big boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. The one with the beard, so awesome, he can't be forgot about. No way, did you? No way. The wannabe Le Massive died. For God's sake. Tiny little skink. Never mind. Never mind. Right, so we know where they are. I legit don't know where you went, I'll be honest. You're around here somewhere. You're going to be stuck in this riverside somewhere, so I will be able to fight you. What's this? Oh, of course, there's another army coming.
Markus Wulfhart.
Guarantee I can't even reach it, so I'm going to...
Covering ground!
Guarantee I can't reach it, so, Right, it's going to take me 2 turns to get here. Not entirely sure where the border is. I think the border's like here. I'll have to check and see if we can get it. Other than that, yeah, look, much larger now, and we have an Empire captain.
For the Emperor's expedition.
So let's put in, ooh, +6 untainted's pretty good. And I am a fan of warrior priests. They're like not great, but like they're also pretty cool. I don't know if you guys ever saw the original Warhammer like video, but pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Pretty cool. I could definitely go do with a wizard as well. I only get 1 slot, which kind of sucks. Does he put a wizard in my garrison? Yes, so I get a bright wizard in my garrison. So 100% gonna do that one then. 7 grand investment, and they're just gonna assault next turn. No, see what? I'm gonna do it.
Only surrender will save your beloved Lustria.
Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Just gonna get the money in there. Gonna get it invested, and then we're gonna go beat some stuff up.
No match for the Hunts Marshal.
Money needs to be invested. Yep. So you're just gonna sit there, and I'm gonna attack you because I don't mind doing that. It could be a bait, to be fair. Could be a bait. I'll have to see.
The Empire shall burn your jungle to the ground, despicable monster!
Yes. I have to. I have to. I have to. So I can focus on one at a time. It's too much otherwise, it's too much. Right. Oh, I do apologise. Saving grace. Right, let's see if we go there, do we obtain it?
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
With the acquisition of the Master Hunters, you have built up quite the formidable fighting force. Wulfhart's hunters are truly the elite.
Where is he? I want to see him. Oh, here he is. Let's have a look. What an absolute G.
By Grungny, this had better be good.
Clever, eh? So plus 10% research rate faction wide. Minus 5% hero action cost, plus 5% hero action success. Let's get you some items then, shall we? Let's get you the magic that you don't believe in. Get you that campaign line of sight, and we get you that public order.
On the hunt!
Well, we have a space, luckily for you.
Yes?
Every last beast.
He has 120 armor. Hiya.
Markus Wulfhart. Let's go!
So I'm going to move here, and then we're going to ambush. And then he's going to discover that I'm in ambush. And then he'll run away. Calling it.
Lady of the Azure.
And we'll get rid of you.
can I offer assistance?
Perfect. Lovely. Level 33. What do we do at level 33? Let's get your speed up, to be fair. So we might go to like 48, I imagine. 48 speed's pretty good for a foot troop. It's not bad. Pretty good. You should be able to catch most things with charge with that. Pretty impressive. Oh, of course, they'll see it. Saying that, we haven't actually... I think in the entire campaign, considering we've got 70-80% ambush, we've only ambushed once. We've probably got more ambush than that. We're probably close to 100% ambush. We've ambushed no one. Right, let's get a last quick turn in.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, I don't think you better do it for us.
Finding pathways.
I could kind of do
Making
with,
my way.
being in the army when we fight this, but
Fearless.
there'll be more to fight. There'll be more to fight.
Matter good.
Wulfhart.
Oh, and we get our army. Wicked. No ambush though. Oh, you've got nowhere to run though.
On the
Nowhere
trail.
to run.
Hunt them down.
Ooh, bye-bye.
Let's get this done. Bring out the nooses. Markus Wulfhart.
Ooh, plus 15%.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yes, sir. I need to go there. Of course, you lost your armor. Well, he's dead right now, so you can take... Oh, he's not dead, actually. You can have it anyway.
Sink or swim.
Yeah, he's only got 40, but he's not actually going to get in combat, so I don't even mind.
Hunter of distinction.
My favourite. Reload reduction time for the whole army. Bosh. Look at that charge bonus. Look at that. 32 speed. Woo! We've got a quick one, boys. We've got a quick one. Slayer in disguise. Would you believe it?
Markus Wulfhart. Mission accomplished.
So, Wolfie Wolf, what we're going to do with you is the question. Executioner. Ooh. Me likey. Pardon me. 12% speed, 12% ammunition, pretty good. Missile damage plus 15%, pretty good. Reload reduction time as well. I don't actually like focus shots, but cool. Alright, I think we'll last turn it there. Also 2 turns off getting plus 10% weapon strength for all infantry units. That's going to help out, so we can just maximize our infantry there. Just so they can hold out and actually deal a little bit extra damage back will be helpful. Just get through this turn and we'll have a very quick message before we finish off here. Awesome. So actually, to be fair, I relaxed a bit here and actually the campaign's got a little bit smoother. I'm actually enjoying it a bit more now, which is nice. Not necessarily because I'm like winning, but because I've actually got some cool units coming in, they're doing well.
Wulfhart.
And I thought, to be honest, I actually forgot that I could do regiments around. I just don't use them unless I'm desperate. And I went, well, I could use them, I'm desperate. So I picked them up and used them, right? So I'm going to very quickly apologise. I was a little bit disappointed with the campaign during the middle of this stream. So it was probably a little bit more negative than I wanted it to be. I wasn't actually enjoying it. And I do have a rule, and that rule will stick going forward. If I don't enjoy it personally, I don't see the point in myself investing 20 hours for a 4-part series For example, if I was to do Wulfhart for 4, which I would normally do 3 or 4, that are normally either about 5 to 6 or 3 to 4 hours each session, I'm not going to invest 20 hours of my spare time in something that I'm just not enjoying. Because if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to display that to you guys. You guys probably aren't going to enjoy the content that you're getting back from me. So, and it was a little bit difficult. And like sometimes in these campaigns, there is literally nothing you can do. It just goes that way. And to be honest, if the game wants to screw you over, it will. And you can, to the best of your ability. There'll be really great players out there, like Legend of Total War. He'll tell you that was your fault. You could have done something different there. And indeed, you can. You can. There is always things you can do, and there are always things the ways you can make it better. I had some close calls, but I pulled myself out of it. It's about picking the right engagements. It's about leveling your characters up correctly, to a point that when you need them in those situations, they're there. And luckily for me,
only the dedicated.
I tend to do quite well at doing that. I'm not brilliant, I'm not perfect, but I do quite well. Like for example, fighting the army that we fought here, I beat it and it backed off. We just picked apart the army one at a time because we had lightning strike. Yeah, so
right,
going with him now, I'm actually was going to go down here. I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to get these 3. It makes complete sense. That's what the army's built around. I'm going to get that done, get all the 3 into there, and then I will most likely go here with great swords and demigriffs, increased armor, and it's where the army's going, right? It's where the army's going. Halberdiers aren't the way forward for me. Or I go into Imperial Gunnery, but I don't think so. Yes, I might have like 3 cannons in this campaign, because it makes complete sense for me to have 3 cannons. Especially fighting dinos, 3 cannons makes sense. It means I drop a unit of range, right? But 3 cannons, maybe. I think it's the only way I can justify that. Otherwise, it has to be on a steel, which I think it will be, because then I can actually justify demigriffs as well. And then I'll probably go into here a little bit for him. You know, get some of these, you know, maybe put a point into here and get Executioner. I need to spend 4 skill points in here, so maybe actually I just get some of these too. So we got here, we got reload reduction time, we got missile strength, and we got speed and ammunition. Ammunition I don't care too much about, but the speed is important, because he is a Footlord, and I can't change that, so the speed is important. I don't think I can put speed into anywhere in here, can I? No, that's the only way I can get speed. It's locked and loaded. So unless I put 1 into here, 1 into sure and true, and the other 1 into like missile strength, yeah, maybe I'll think about it. But yeah, as I was getting onto, sorry, I got off track there a little bit. Sorry if it seemed a little bit negative towards the middle of the stream. That's not how I want it to appear. But if I'm not enjoying it, I will be honest with you guys. I am straightforward when I stream. If I'm not enjoying it, I will tell you I'm not enjoying it. And I even said I'll keep playing and I'll play some multiplayer if it didn't go so well. So sorry if you got a few negative vibes from that. That's not what I wanted for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed it regardless. If you did, please leave a comment or just a like. Or a dislike if you didn't like what I did, or perhaps how I felt. I felt I was negative. Perhaps that was my perception of myself. Maybe you can tell me otherwise. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, guys, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. I love doing this, and I'd love to keep doing it more and justifying it more and putting more and more and more into this. I have many ideas I'd love to do. I'd love to reach out to the community. I really want to play some more multiplayer. I really enjoy Warhammer. So I'm going to be doing lots of content coming forward, more videos, more streams, more multiplayer. So anything you guys want to see, and I mean anything Warhammer related, or even for that fact, any other content you could possibly be interested in the future, just drop a message. I will never turn anybody's idea down. I'm always open to discussion for what you guys may have in mind or you may ever want to see. So to everybody that's new that dropped in today, thank you very much for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed yourself for your stay. And if you want to let yourself known, do. Awesome, let's have a chat. Maybe play a couple of games, whatever it may be. Maybe even do a Joe campaign at some point. But other than that, guys, have a great week. Have a great evening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, either in a video or a stream. Take care.